What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Canelo Alverez, Jermell Charlo, and Austin Trout. Get this, Austin Trout states that he feels that Jermell Charlo will beat Canelo Alvarez and says only common opponent is me. And let me counterpunch. I don't know. This fight is kind of different for a lot of reasons because I thought he was fighting Jamal, but he's fighting Jermell. And I think Canelo is just the bigger guy. I think he knows the weight class. I think he's acclimated, definitely. He's the undisputed champion there. And I think at 168, he was the best I ever seen him, really. 160, he was okay. 168, he was great. I think 168 for Canelo Alvarez is his sweet spot. And I do feel he shouldn't have went to 175, but he did have some success there. Okay, he did become champion at 175. Okay, so light heavyweight. And I think Jermell, he has to really, and he's looking great, bro. If you look at Jermell Charlo's cut up, ripped, and he's pretty much all in shape anyway. He has that attitude, that quick response, that chip on his shoulder, that very aggressive in your face DMX type shit. You know what I mean? Right? So, yeah, I think he has the passion and he doesn't quit. But my only concern with Jermell Charlo is Brian Castano. You guys remember Castano when he fought him to a draw. If you guys can remember, he stopped him the next fight. But Castano did something I didn't think he could do. He hurt Jermell Charlo. And when I seen Jermell Charlo hurt, I was like, oh shit, this guy is, he's not invincible. You know what I mean? Because the Charlos are known for strong punches and they're very durable. Okay, they have talent, but they're known for those things when I think of them. And I think of Jermell and Jamal, I think, okay, solid chins, very durable fighters, and they're pretty heavy-handed. Okay. And one's older than the other one by like a minute or some shit, right? Twin Charlos. But then I think Canelo would probably hurt Jermell. You know what I mean? And if he could hurt Jermell, he could probably finish Jermell. Because again, when you get hurt in a territory where you're not familiar with, it's a different ball game. I could be wrong. I'm waiting to see when Canelo gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because like, damn, Triple G couldn't do it. And I'm thinking like, well, who could? Bivol just boxed his face off. But then, you know what I mean? Who could really crack that chin of Canelo Alvarez? Now understand, chins are only as good as they are when they're not broken or cracked. Because see, some people get in that one fight and then it's like a shield, bro. And when that shield's broken, they're broken. It's vulnerable, after that. You know what I mean? So maybe Jermell Charlo has that ability. You know what I mean? But Austin Trout, though, understand he would probably go for Jermell Charlo because he always felt that he beat Canelo Alvarez. I don't think he beat Canelo Alvarez. I think Lara beat Canelo Alvarez, just like he beat Austin Trout because, but Austin Trout fight, it was a good fight, but the knockdown, it was pretty even until the knockdown. You know what I mean? He got caught with that straight right and his legs went funny and he was down. And I think that was the factor of that fight. So I think Austin Trout has been in many situations where he could have won and he just didn't get the decision because he's not this knockout artist. And he came in the fame when he was undefeated. I think he was like 19-0 when he fought Miguel Cotto. And he became that guy that people known him for, no doubt. You know what I mean? I was really happy for him because they were really disrespecting him. And that's how he got the Canelo fight in the first place, is because he beat Cotto. He upset him in Madison Square Garden. Okay, so that was a very big turning point for Austin Trout. But after the Canelo fight, he had some hard fights. I seen him live. I like his style. He's rugged. He likes to get in there and, take it to the fighter, that southpaw stance. But, I don't think that Jermell Charlo, will do that. I think the hitting meaning behind that is, hey, I want to see Canelo Alvarez lose. Because, in fact, I think he fought Jermall Charlo. Yeah, I think he fought Jermall Charlo and Jermell Charlo fought, because that was at the Barclays Center. Not Goucher. He fought, Eric Lubin, I think. Okay, so that was a pretty good fight. But I don't know. It's a bold prediction with Austin Trout. You guys tell me what you think of Austin Trout predicting that Jermell Charlo will beat Canelo Alverez. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!